Evening, week 2, start of week 2, marathon plan, hottest day of the year, Monday so far, and it was a warm one. 8:30 at night now, just going out for an easy plod. Wife had the morning slot, so couldn't run then, but had to wait until later in the evening. Still absolutely boiling hot though. No t-shirt or vest tonight. Nice sunset though. Okay, let's get this week started. Just getting back home. Beach is still rammed. Still a queue for the ice cream van, and it's still boiling hot. 4 miles in the bag, nice and easy. Not sure that's a sensible idea at this temperature, but it's better than going in the turbo in the garage. Just jogging back home. Short efforts this morning around the car park loop. Matt and Sean joined. It's so warm, but job done. Mouth is so dry. I think my body's starting to adapt to a little bit of this heat. Let's keep it going. Hey guys, just down the local estate where club night sessions are going to be. A little bit early. So I'm just getting changed and get a couple of miles in just to top up for the week, easy, before we actually do the club warm-up, and then into the session, which I believe is 1200 tonight. I'll try and film a little bit of it and we'll see how we get on. Nice and warm though. Just down the lanes on a pre-warm-up so just banking an extra couple of miles or so before the club session starts. Just try and top it up. I think going forward though, I'm going to swap from trying to hit a mileage target to hitting a time target, as I think I'm going to introduce the turbo or biking instead of some easy recovery runs, just to take the stress out of the legs and things. I just don't want to get injured again like I was, so I'm going to utilise that. Nice easy plod now and into the session. How you doing? You ready? That's the Doritos, first rep. 8. Come on. Last 50. Been told to dry my arms. So session done, back in the car, got a recovery drink and heading home now to hopefully see the kids, maybe help my wife put them to bed because they undoubtedly won't be asleep. But great session, yeah, tough work, 6 efforts. They gradually got faster. I think there was a bit of a blip in the middle, but finished strong. There was a little group at the front which was slightly splintered, but all someone to chase, which was great. But yeah, another session in the bag, about 10 miles for the session, so happy with that. Saturday morning, about 7 AM, long run time, do some marathon pace stuff. News dropped yesterday, Newport Marathon cancelled, so now I've got to start thinking about what I want to do, whether just drop to Cardiff Half and just focus on that, look for another marathon, or do an ultra. I don't know, a few options. A bit gutted about Newport. Has started this plan and had a bit of a focus, but I'm sure we'll sort something out. Here we go then, marathon pace time. Okay, marathon pace just started. 6k warm up, 5k marathon pace. 6:30, 6:40 mile in, around about 4:10k pace. So hopefully, got a couple of windbreakers. First 5k done. Sean picked a hell of a route. Last k was up a 10% incline, so we were cruising at 6:30 minute pace up until that point, and then it dropped to about 6:50 average after the brutal finish. Matt feels we haven't gone back to easy pace yet. Into the second 5k block, another classic route selection, up a hill to start for a k, gassed, slightly behind target pace, but hopefully start making some of that back now. I think Matt has dropped off, I don't know. Session complete, last 5k. I ended up running about 6:20 pace as we went a different route and then had to chase Matt down, so we started to really hammer it a bit, but it was good. Legs feel good. About 14.5 miles for the day, which is more than expected, but a welcome distance. Get back home, recovery, look after the kids. I was just finishing off in my garage, setting up turbo for tomorrow morning, just at the back there and amongst all the rubbish that we've got in here. So yeah, 42 miles this week, pretty happy how it went, but I think I'm going to start using time instead of mileage, because I just feel like I'm chasing the miles
and it all sort of achieves one goal. But dropping easy runs, not all of them, and jumping on the bike for 45 minutes to an hour just to tick the legs over and get that cardio working, instead of maybe going out for 45-minute jogs, just to give the legs a bit of a rest. Achilles a bit sore, so I want to just maintain that and make sure it doesn't sort of flare up or anything. Some bad news this week with Newport postponing till March, so marathon plans had to change. Looked at a few options, whether just to focus on Cardiff Half or do an ultra, some people suggested. But ultimately I've changed to Abingdon Marathon in Oxford with the guy that I was originally doing Newport with, Sean. So we both decided to do that same date, so everything can just carry on as normal, which is perfect. So yeah, that's week 2 wrapped up, and on to week 3 tomorrow. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. Mark Emery Running.